On today's QuickBooks YouTube video, I'd like to show you how to do to set up a new account number and to set it up so it groups within this group of account numbers. And we're going to do it a couple of ways. First, so you can see how not to do it, and then how to eventually get it in the right place. So we first start out with List, Chart of Accounts, and remember we'll be in the income area. So as you come down here, you're going to see construction income, design income, equipment income, labor income, materials, so forth. I want to set up a brand new one that will be an income account. So I'm going to, and if you right click and put in new, we're going to click income. And by the way, look at all the options you have, and if you're not familiar with them, you'll have to kind of figure it out as you go. But one thing to keep in mind is certain types of expenses and income belong together. So if you see those already set up, that's where you want to be. So let's continue. And my income is going to be called rental income. You can see it's under income, and it says rental income. And I'm going to save and close. Now, we're not done with this. We're going to come back to it later. But I'm going to do this. Save and close. Close out of here. And then I'm going to go ahead and book a little bit of rental income. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a journal entry. Actually, I'll do it with a deposit. Banking, make a deposit. And I'm coming down to rental income. I'm going to put it $1,000 in rental income. And it's going straight to the checkbook. This is just some rents we received on a fictitious property that we've remodeled. So I'm going to call that rental income in the memo. You can call it whatever you want. You might even want to put down the address. So I'm going to say 123 Noberry Street, since it doesn't really exist. Save and close. Now, we're back to our income statement, and you're going to see that rental income shows up a little bit odd. See where it shows up at? It shows up above the groupings here. So what we're going to do next is we're going to look at this and say, how can we perhaps modify that chart of accounts to make it fit a little bit better. We go back to the list, the chart of accounts, and we're going to start by here. You'll see rental income, and it's actually above construction income. You'll see that there. And what we're going to do is I'm going to let you look at design income first. And this is what we should have done to start with. You'll notice that design income, much like rental income, has income here, the name of it, rental income versus design income. We have an account number for design income. We didn't have one for rental income. And this little piece right here is a sub-account of construction income. Okay, so now kind of keep that in mind. I'm going to close, go back to rental income, and I'm going to make it 151, 40151. So the first thing I want to do is make this 40151, and then I'm going to come down here. I'm going to make it a sub-account of construction income. We're going to save and close. Now, construction income, you'll see rental income populated right here, and so now it's in a place that we want it to be. I'm going to close this out. You'll see that rental income no longer is just sort of hanging out up here. It's now within this group. And that's how you set this up. And the grouping can work very nicely because it allows you to shrink and expand based on the main account number. So you see the construction income is everything. And maybe rental income doesn't belong in construction income, but it's all fictitious anyways. So you get the idea. That's how you make that work. And I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and hope you got some good use out of it.